So this happened today. The Trump administration decided to seize all funding to PBS and NPR, citing a liberal bias by these organizations. In other words, the current administration doesn't agree with the views expressed by independent journalists, and because of it, ends a 70-year tradition of the government supporting universal access to cultural, informative, and educational broadcasting content. And if you're still wondering if the White House might be trying to overtly squash dissidents and critical voices, let me put this in perspective. This is the same administration that first dismantled the Department of Education and is now telling individual states, if you want federal money to teach, then you have to teach exactly what we tell you to teach. The same administration who decided to revoke security clearance for individuals who criticized its policies. The same administration who is now removing all protection given to journalists who are critical of it and compel them to disclose confidential information, undermining freedom of press. The same administration who suggested that news organizations should be criminally investigated just for publishing polls that are unflattering to it. The same administration that directed the DOJ to criminally investigate law firms just for promoting lawsuits against the executive branch under the guise of preventing abuse, although oddly enough, the only law firms that were targeted were the ones that challenged the Trump administration's policies, whereas law firms that challenged previous administration's policies were not targeted. So after looking at all that and looking at this, let me ask you, at what point do we say that if it walks like a duck and it talks like a duck, then it's probably a coordinated effort at dismantling democracy and free speech?